I'm trying this out. Let's see how this looks. Let me just try this out real quick, like see if I get some views or something. Oh, should probably delete the dead Discord link since I deleted it. I probably should have yeah, I probably should actually put the thing on screen. There we go. Alright. I'm the scum of the earth. I did spend $40 on the Ultra game. One of them. Yeah, I did. I'm just seeing how this looks and works out in the end. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this. Rate my gamer setup. Speak up. Oh, am I too quiet? Hello? Hello, hello. Maybe your volume's just down. Hello, like, if you could see my face, I would be, like, peering right over you. This is like a Max Mofo video. Stop chewing gum. Speak up. How high is your volume? I don't think my mic's muted. If it is, then that would be awkward. No, it's not muted. Hello? Is this good, or am I too loud? Because I'm like crouching over to it. Probably doesn't help the mic is facing the wrong way. Wait, did I just soft reset on the title screen? This is why I don't play games at 12 in the morning. Yeah, you can see my creepy face right over the mic. It's because, yeah, it's fine now? Okay. Rad. Radicool. Yeah, we get sweet face reveals. Oh god. You know, I say this looks bad, but it's not like I have anything better. It doesn't look bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Actually, I haven't. This is about as bad as it gets. Oh boy. Okay, so my plan is to shiny hunt every legendary in this game that I haven't caught already. It's pretty epic, thanks. I'm trying to shiny hunt every legendary I haven't caught, and I've caught like 3, and even none. I need to get like Ultra Moon, or just like another game that I can transfer over Pokemon from. I'm not even using like a proper 3DS stand, I'm using the Wii U charging port, just because that's all I have. Because I how long is it? Like 2 minutes, 3 minutes ago, I watched a video like how to record your 3DS without a capture card. This will do. It'll do fine. There's not really much I can do about the low quality. I'll let you guys know if it's shiny. You'll probably also know, especially if you're watching it. That one got my attention. I also can't do like aux recording because the new 2DS XL headphone jack is right on the bottom where I need to hold it. I hate how this thing is set up on the bottom. It's terrible because like not only are the speakers there, but also the aux cord and the stylus port. And I like the cartridge spot though. I like that. The cartridge and micro SD port. That's probably my favorite part about the bottom of the new 2DS. I only have this because my old one broke. That's a sad gamer moment. That's a real sad gamer moment, if I'm being quite honest. But hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. That's my Wii U I'm bumping into, because I got an external hard drive for it, and yeah, I did that. Dude, I should totally stream Wii U games this way, because this is fun. This is late epic gamer fun. Hopefully this stream will last long enough, because like once I catch regice, I'm just ending it, if I catch regice. One of two things is going to happen. It's going to become 2 AM, and I'm going to get really tired and stop streaming, or I'm going to find regice. And hopefully it won't take 2 hours to find regice. I'm hoping it won't, but that'd be cool. I'd be cool with that. See how many new gamers we get in here. I doubt anybody, because they already see like the low quality of it. And they're like, oh god, I can't watch a little guy. That would hurt my dignity. Oh jeez. You're only watching me because you're my friend. Let's see if I can make that better. Just, okay. I'm a true gamer god. Alright, I'm a true gamer. Oh, okay. I should probably just stop messing with it. It'll just start looking worse as time goes on. Gamer God 88. Hey, we're gonna do it to him. You know I gotta do it to him. I don't know. I'm just using what I have, so all I have is like a 2003 webcam that I got when I was like 8. So it records both my voice and footage that I want it to, and it works. I would like to upgrade, but I don't want to spend money on that. Like, it's sort of like, if I don't need to upgrade, why would I? In case you can't tell, I'm growing out epic gamer hair. Oof, that's a fun time. Like, who needs stands when you have Legos? I'm using like some Lego stand that I built like a while ago that used to hold my alarm clock. Now it's holding my my camera. Isn't that a real gamer moment? Man, let's put on some. I'm gonna see if I can turn up some beats real quick, because I don't feel like these beats are good enough for us. I don't know. I think it's good though. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Shiny regice is boring. Don't care. I know it's boring. I'm fully aware. Most shiny legendaries are kind of boring. They're usually pretty boring. Especially a lot of the ones with like solid colors. I don't know. I kind of wish it was like purple or something. Purple or pink. Purple and pink shinies are like my favorite. It's a deeper shade of blue, yeah. It's not as bad as like shiny Pikachu in my opinion. But it's all right. It's not great. There's definitely better shinies out there. I will agree that it's boring, but a lot of shinies are boring. You get the occasional banger of like dang, that really messed me up. You know, you get to see the black, disgusting black border of my 2DS XL now, all because of one simple slip up. Hey, see my epic gamer setup in the background. My one monitor, absolute filth. Shiny, oh my god. I think actually, hang on, let me check. I have it open. Let me see, I need Dialga and Palkia. I think I only have Palkia. I might have Dialga. Well, hang on. Okay, so Dialga is available in-game for Ultra Sun, but, let me see. Yeah, it should be. I might have it. I'm not turning around, right? We're looking for, okay. Also, I'd have to do the freaking, stupid mini game. That's why I don't want to do, that's why I'm only doing regice. There's a very good reason for that. Trust me. Like, it's because of regice. Right? It's because I found regice. I do have the shiny charm. Gene, you know that I got the shiny charm earlier today. You saw me get 100% completion. I showed it to you guys. Were you there for that? Yeah, you were there. You, Alex, and Robert. You guys are my bros. I would date y'all. Just kidding, I'm not gay. It's still Pride Month, though. Hashtag Pride Month. For a whole 2 days, I think. It's still Pride Month for a whole 2 days. And I'm proud to be straight. I'm ultra proud. Pokemon ultra proud. I need to get a better Absol. One that's not named some retarded Filthy Frank meme. You know, Dade. If you, because I started like making like a shiny hunting team back when like one of the last few Filthy Frank videos came out, where like he revives Dade back from the dead to defeat his brother Bade. God, I was like, yeah, that's edgy. Yeah, I'm Filthy Frank edgy, and now I regret it because I want to rename my Absol, because this boy has gotten me several shiny Pokemon. My idea is that I use Absol to get a shiny Absol, and then nickname it something fire, something lit fam, some real lit fam, something really litty. Boop. Oh, okay, he's calling me. My man, how's it hanging? You know what's up. You know what's up.
It doesn't matter now, so I'm just gonna be in a call.
Yeah,
I was playing Pokemon X, and then I just finished watching Death Note, right?
Wow.
I just watched the last episode, and then the second the episode ends, I get like the notification for the stream. So obviously, I gotta have that bell on, my guy.
Oh, nice.
Turn the notification bell on.
Oh, man, turn your 3DS volume down. People can hear you. Well, people being the one person who's watching, probably Alex. Yeah. Not the Alex that you know, but the Alex that was my friend. Shoutouts to you. Oh yeah, sorry I deleted the server, Alex. If you're watching, I wanted mod in John's server, as he wants me to call him.
You can, if you want, you can invite people to that server.
I mean, I could. I completely forgot to change the description when I started streaming, so that was like what I did, like as just like for like a minute. I was like, yeah, I'll do that probably. So now it's just my Twitter. That's it.
Yeah, you can just
Okay, I need to do something on my Wii U. It's so cancerous. Trust me, Gene. I will be getting to Giratina at some point.
You can use this one.
Okay, fine. Is it a permalink?
Yeah. I also have one in my. I also have one in my Twitter bio.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. But don't follow him on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. You just type in.
Pretty epic gamer shot, not gonna lie. I just want to be here. I just want to see your reaction to shiny regice.
I mean, that's.
How many are you at right now?
How many shiny? Oh, you mean resets or shinies? I have not been counting because I don't do that. It's just not my. I don't do it. You know. I'm sorry, my real gamer guy.
Also, when you get it, you can like edit the VOD and like be like, whoa, shiny regice at blink, blink, blink. Oh.
I mean, yeah, but then it's kind of like a spoiler for my own stream if I just kind of limit it to regice, because it's like I caught regice, end of the stream, so you know like exactly when I catch it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's also like 12:30 a.m. and heck, I might not even catch it yet.
It doesn't make any sense. It's 10:20. What do you mean?
Gene, John. It's not hard to add 2, is it? Is it that hard to add the number 2 to an hour, right? Just,
stream quality isn't that bad. The only problem is the light of your 3DS.
Yeah, like the problem is all the flashy lights that they like to have. I can't really do much about that. That's the biggest problem.
Maybe you should turn on your light in your room.
Let's see how that would look. Okay, the lights.
It's dark in your room right now. There's the only light illuminating.
Oh God, no! That looks even worse.
Does it?
Yes, cause you see like all the light reflecting off of it. Like, cause like you see all the individual bulbs, and I hate it.
I see it now.
Yeah, you see all the individual bulbs, and it's like no thanks.
Yeah, why do you have so many light bulbs?
That's because it's like Christmas lights. Not like.
Do you not have a light switch? Or?
I do. I have a light. Well, I technically have a light switch, but like the light. It's not Christmas lights. It's like them. It's like it's instead of like having light bulbs, like big ones that you use on just like a lamp or something. Actually, I do have a lamp, now that I think about it. Hang on, well, I gotta go get it. Hang on. I'll be right back.
You'll be right back, and it's gonna pop up. Oh my god, shiny regice. Am I the only one on your screen right now?
Alright, welcome to the Real Gamer Setup Stream. Today we're setting up a lamp. And shiny hunting regice. I don't think it's shiny, I doubt it. Alright.
Oh, turn off those lights.
Just a second, I need to set this light up. Oh god, the speakers are the speakers that I don't use are in the way.
I remember the good old days when I used to do random encounters. Just Pokemon on top of something.
Oh, there we go. I need to clean my desktop
I got a shiny Zigzagoon that way.
That's,
and it didn't even take that long. It was like only 200 encounters.
Only 200.
Oh, whatever. It was a 501 for my shiny Rowlet when I did have a shiny.
Right, now we're gonna do some real gamer tactics where
My goal is to get the national dex in either this game or Omega Ruby.
I would recommend Omega Ruby because it has a lot more legendaries. Yeah, go for Omega Ruby. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play this game and transfer all the big boys into Omega Ruby.
God, this is a bright light. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I just turned it off. I'm retarded. Hang on. Okay, I got it. Okay, actually, I'm not done.
Why? I'm looking at the cutscene for Ultra Sun. It's pretty epic.
Fuck, what did I just unplug? I don't know what I unplugged, but I'm not plugging it back in. Alright, how does this look? Does that look good?
Oh wait, I had the quality down. I had it at 240. And that's a 480. Can you not put the stream at like 720 or 1080? Is that not
I don't know how to do that. Oh, so you can see the red of my 2DS. Let's see.
Yeah, it's the Pokeball version. So
Yeah, I'm a real gamer. Okay.
An epic gamer DS.
Yeah, it's a real. You can see me still. Oh, that does not help.
You press the button on stream.
Can I press the what?
The button, like on the back of your DS.
Oh,
of the screen.
okay.
Press the button, please.
All right, we're gonna do a button press ASMR. All right, this button works. Right, boop.
I want to see it on
boop,
stream.
boop.
Yeah,
It doesn't do anything, but you can press it. You can press it. Oh no.
Press it.
Okay, why? It doesn't really do anything other than aesthetics.
Oh my god, beautiful.
I know. Alright, my cords are tangled. Hang on.
Pretty epic, not gonna lie. Oh, nice gamer mouse, by the way.
Oh, but you like that gamer mouse that came with the last backpack I had? It was a laptop backpack, so it wasn't really worth much.
That's a pretty epic game.
Dude, what am I? I look like I'm ripping off Peanut Butter Gamer. Not gonna turn your freaking music down. There you go. You can see my epic OBS. Alright, back to the hunt. Oh, no, I don't think that helped. I'm gonna turn it off. I like this better. Cause the guy I said make your room as dark as possible. I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Epic gamer regice.
Now I can see all the dirt and smudges on your screen, so it's fun.
Yeah. Trust me, you think it's bad. You think that's bad?
Now it looks good. Now it looks good.
Yeah, I know. It's really.
Make his lights off are better.
That's what I was saying. I mean, I still have my gamer lamp just in case I need to use it for anything of importance. All right.
I'm just trying to level up my Pikachu so I can fight the first gym leader.
Isn't it bug?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just leveling up my entire team.
I mean,
I didn't pick the fire starters.
Do you have the EXP share?
You get that right after the first gym.
Rip gamers.
I remember.
I don't want to, like, I like to think, I sometimes like to play the devil's advocate in, like, certain, like, less popular things. Like, one of the things I like to play devil's advocate for is, the EXP share. Because it's sort of like, oh, it makes the game easy, when I think it just kind of balances out the grinding, where, like, when I was playing Ultra Sun, I didn't have to grind, like,
really
once.
Yeah.
The only time I had...
I like XP share. People are like, oh, it ruins the game, it makes it way too easy, but I personally like it.
Yeah, it's, like, my thing is that, like, I didn't even have to grind for, like, most of my playthrough. The only time I did grind was when I was trying to get Rufflet up to level 54 when he was at, like, level 50. And that was it.
I hate grinding in Pokemon.
I know, it's such a pain.
People are like, oh, well, I like a challenge in a game. For me, maybe like, oh, well, it's super easy. I'm not looking for a challenge when I'm playing Pokemon.
Like, it's impossible. It's, like, impossible to make, like, a challenge in Pokemon unless you make the AI, like, really smart. Because, like, if you just give the Pokemon a high level, then you're kind of, like, stuck
I thought
grinding.
Ultra was kind of difficult.
I definitely found it to be one of the harder Pokemon games of recent.
Yeah, like when I got to Necrozma, dude, my Pokemon were so under leveled. I had my sister training a level 100, like, well, I
Jeez.
forgot what it was, but it's some water trade.
No.
And then
My Pokemon were actually competently leveled. Like, did you like real question, real question. Like on your playthroughs before you got your level 100 Pokemon, did you use items? Did you use items against it?
What do you mean?
Like, did you like use like potions, revives, Roto?
I never use this stuff.
Why?
I spend all my money on Pokeballs.
Why? Like I like,
only buy 4 stores when it gets to the Elite Four. That's it.
I usually make it through with like hyper potions.
I never buy potions ever. I never even buy like Great Balls or Ultra Balls.
Like one time I like the Pokemon game that I find like one of the biggest arguments that I have for a higher level doesn't make a game hard is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. The Elite Four is really high levels, but that doesn't really make it a fair challenge since you can't like easily get to be like a high level, and I hate it.
All my Pokemon are like level 40 to 50, when the Necrozma was like level 65, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really
my Pokemon were like level 70 or something. No, they were level 70 by the time I beat the game. They were like level 60. Like
yeah,
they were like
your
level.
Absol's level 99. Jesus, bro.
That's because I've taken him through 2 games by now. Like, trust me, this is not his first game. This is not his first
so close
rodeo.
to getting into level 100.
I know. Let's see how much EXP. Let's see.
I only have a handful of level 100 Pokemon.
I have a bunch. I have like at least 4. Let's see.
5,000
experience away. I like how I have a 255 attack Absol with a minus attack nature. This is why I want a new one. There's my Ambipom with pickup that I only have because it has pickup. There's my shiny Eevee. Let me just flex on everyone watching stream right now. Yeah. Shiny Eevee. I caught it. It's got a power anklet. I'm planning on. Well, yeah, but that's because I'm flexing. I mean, yeah. I know how to do this. All right. I have a Decidueye with adamant nature. Necrozma with a neutral nature, which I'm happy about, and Xurkitree with a minus defense plus special attack nature. Holy crap! I like how his special attack arrow is just going straight out of the. Can you turn down your freaking music? I can hear it. I hate you. Get out of my life, Mom. My biggest fear is Eevee trying to evolve. I mean, it's not like it's impossible to prevent it from evolving. It's just something that I don't want to have to deal with. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna, one of these days, I'm gonna get me a shiny Xurkitree, and it's gonna be modest, and I'm gonna cry because it's perfect. Because that's all I want, is a shiny, modest-natured Xurkitree, because it's my favorite Pokemon, and it has a really dope shiny.
So what's the best nature for your, what's the best nature for your Regice that you can get?
Well, it's a tank, so it's a mixed tank, so either plus defense minus attack or plus special defense minus attack. Depending on which one I would get, it would be either a physical or a special tank.
That's actually it.
But Regice being a mixed tank is pretty terrible because of its weaknesses and resistances, it only being resisted to ice and having a fair few of weaknesses being like fighting fire and rock. Regirock or Registeel is definitely the best one since I believe it's a physical tank with the steel typing, which is like one of the best typings in the game. And the best would be like plus defense minus special attack because it's got quality physical attacks, and I believe it's the physical one. Let me check. Which one is... Yeah, Registeel. I hate some of the version exclusives in this game. Raikou and Entei are both version exclusives, which is cancer, and I hate it.
See, that's why Orax are really good, because...
Well, they still have version well, yeah, but they still have their own... Well, yeah, there are version... It's like version exclusives in that game are usually like version exclusives in other games, so I get...
They have a really minor amount of version exclusives. In that game, you can like complete like at least like 60% of the Pokedex just from getting one game. There's so many Pokemon that get in that game.
Base stats.
I really love Omega Ruby. Like, I think like Alpha Sapphire is super boring, but like I think Omega Ruby's.
Well, I don't know. I think Omega Ruby's no, Alpha Sapphire is interesting. Because of the fact that like you're not really going against like super heat, you're going up against like water, which is like it's freaking Moses, dude. It's freaking Moses.
I hate team, you know,
Aqua.
Team Aqua. And I also, the only good thing that they have is Lugia. That's it. That's the only reason I'd play Alpha Sapphire.
I kind of I like Maxi because I want his Mega Glasses.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was wrong. Registeel is the mixed tank. Oh shoot. Okay, so Regice is the special tank then. So the best Regice ability would be plus special defense minus physical attack. Of course, I'm gonna be wrong about that again. Ooh, I like Registeel shiny. Let's see. Yeah, he's part of the Golems, which is Cancer. I hate them. Let's see. Yeah, the Golems. Oh wait, hang on. I just went to Wikipedia. How did that happen?
I don't want to level up my Pidgey. I'm just gonna wait till I get XP share and do it later.
Dude, like Pidgey is probably my favorite early route bird.
So what's good against Bug? Just fire?
Or? Fire, flying, rock. That's all I can really think of. Yeah, flying is.
I probably should have leveled up my Pidgey instead.
Probably should have.
I'm just gonna go to it right now.
Yeah, Regice is the special tank. I was wrong. Yeah, so Regice is the special tank. So yeah, minus attack plus special defense is the best ability on it, or nature.
I forgot there were roller skates in this game. My bad.
I thought like the only way to like not use roller skates was with the D-pad, and that's kind of bad, which is one of the reasons that people didn't like it. Oh, I wish I could get the hidden ability Regice, because Ice Body's really good, especially on Hail teams. I really like Ice Body. It's nice, but I guess Clear Body works too. Egg not obtainable, of course. Who's Jake Paul? Which one of you guys is the Jake Paul we're looking for? Let's see, it learns. Why does it learn? I never understood that. Oh, dude, it learns Lock On and Zap Cannon on level 55. Dude, Regice is OP. Dude, imagine if there was, like, linking moves like if there was in the Mystery Dungeon games. That would be so good. You just, like, you could link Lock On and Zap Cannon to the same move. That would be so cool. I should. Oh, man. What did you show me? Why is there some... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, look, I just got roller skates.
I'm not, because everyone gets those. You've gotten them before. This is not your first time playing through Kalos.
Well, I haven't played this game since like 2014. So.
Oh, that's insane.
I got it in like 2013, but I stopped playing it in 2014. That was what, 4 years ago?
Dude, maybe one of these days I'll stream my favorite Pokemon game or favorite Mystery Dungeon game, Blue Rescue Team, because it's the best one. If you think Sky is, then you're subjectively right.
Wait a minute, you just go into roller skates by just moving in general?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Is that like using the, but I think if you use the D-pad, you don't. Oh god, what happened?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Somehow the graphics got screwed up. Let me just fix that. Sonic speed. I'm gonna yeet you.
Remember when X and Y first came out? Everybody was freaking out that you could sit on benches.
What a gamer. I don't know. Like I remember after playing like Sun and Moon, and then like I went to use the Pokebank from like Omega Ruby. I remember looking at it, I was like, ugh, the chibi style. That just takes me back. And I was like, I kind of like it. Honestly, I kind of prefer the battle style of Gen 6.
Yeah, I really like it.
But I do enjoy the trainers standing behind their Pokemon. I think that's cool. There's a lot of things that I like about Gen 6, and there's a lot.
I think Gen 6 is actually fun. Also, when you get a shiny, the little sparkle's way better in Gen 6.
Yeah, I don't like how it's just a solid star. I like how it's. It's just like I was saying, it's a solid star that just flashes up, and I'm like, eh. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of wish they'd bring that back. If Pokemon Let's Go doesn't have shiny Pokemon, I'm gonna immediately rate it 0 out of 10. Like, when your game's like 80% catching Pokemon, you have zero shiny Pokemon.
Pokemon Go, like the phone game has shinies. So.
Yeah, I know, like, cause like, but it has to be like all of them, and none of them can be shiny locked. Like, that's my biggest thing, is like, don't shiny lock Pokemon, please.
Wait, I need to remember. I remember there was a pattern in the first gym that you can avoid every single trainer.
There's like a pattern like 90% of the time in Pokemon games that allow you to avoid all the trainers.
Yeah, found it. No.
Especially in the first, but I wouldn't recommend that, since you might as well just grind up. It's not like there's any punishment for going back and healing. Heck, you could just buy potions and like, because this is probably like this is probably like the best. I would consider this playthrough probably one of my best Pokemon playthroughs, because I actually played it where like I wouldn't go back to the Pokemon Center like every 5 seconds after I did a battle. I'd like buy hyper potions to heal out my Pokemon, like, so that way I wouldn't have to go back.
I messed that one up. I accidentally screwed up. I have to battle one trainer.
God
I
forbid.
just don't want any of my Pokemon to get yeeted on.
Well, like,
I'm using a Froakie against bug types.
It's not like Froakie's not a dark type. It doesn't gain the dark type till later.
I know, so nothing's happening. So
I like how you say you don't like Delphox, but I mean, there have been a lot of Pokemon I don't like, and then I use them. Like, these Pokemon are actually pretty good. That's how kind of I became.
I could have used Fletchling, you know.
Fletchling.
Or whatever you call it.
Fletchling.
Fletchling, you get a first route. But I don't want to get a fire type because you get I'm gonna get Charmander in like half an hour.
Ew. Go for Bulbasaur, dude. Bulbasaur is the man.
I picked the water starter, so I have to pick the fire starter.
Why? Why wouldn't you pick the grass one?
It says you.
There's a lot of fire Pokemon that are available in Kalos that I want to use, like Delphox.
Yeah, like Pansy. No, I mean Panseer.
Like Delphox and Torkoal, you know, those two guys.
That's the greatest fire types in all Pokemon.
Hey, shut up. There's some fire types that you just gotta use, alright? You never know.
You get Charmander in this game.
Yeah, I know, you get the like, those are the only Megas you get are the freaking Kanto starters. It's like, those are the only Megas you get till post-game, aren't they?
No, there's a lot more.
Really? Oh, yeah, you
get...
get...
The game that they introduced Megas, so there's, like, Mega Evolution Stones, like, every, like, 5 minutes.
There are?
Half of them don't unlock till the end game, though. No. I think there's 20 available before you beat the Elite Four, and then 8 afterwards. Like, I remember, like, it was Omega Ruby. It was Omega Ruby, the one that did all the Mega Evolutions post-game.
No, you would find like a whole bunch just by walking around and seeing some of the stuff.
I remember once you beat like the Delta episode in Omega Ruby, you find like the Mewtwo Knight X or Y.
Yeah, but it's not like you're gonna have Mewtwo at that point. You say that like you have Mewtwo on your team by the Delta episode, when you're probably... I don't even remember how to get Mewtwo. I don't think you can. How do you get Mewtwo? I forget. Let me check. You can't even get Mewtwo in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so what the heck are you complaining about? Oh, I think he deafened himself. He can't take it. You can't take it. Let me just make sure it's not complete garbage, alright. The roof of the roof of my mouth hurts. I don't really like it. Okay. I don't really know what
You don't mind if I wild out?
Gene, you do know that Mewtwo is unavailable in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, right?
That you can transfer from X or Y.
Yeah, but that doesn't really help your argument of you not being able to get the Mega Stones. Besides, I can think of like a whole bunch of Pokemon that you can get before the end of the post game. But even then, it's not like it matters since you can't get those Pokemon until like you transfer them. Like freaking Ampharocyte. I mean, I'm trying to remember. What are the Mega Stones are there?
Maybe you can get any of the X and Y legendaries at all, or the.
Well, yeah, because same reason for why you can't get Mewtwo in the game because you just transfer them.
I love Zygarde. Oh my god, I love Zygarde.
You do realize that the 3 birds are completely based on which starter you pick? Okay, just wondering. So.
When I was a little kid for my birthday, one of my friends got me this giant guidebook for X and Y, and I still have it. It's like 400 pages.
Yeah, they do that for like every gen now.
It came with a poster, and I have the poster on my wall still. And it gives a guide on how to catch every Pokemon in the game, and like every location for every item in the game. It's pretty epic, you know. It's a gamer shot.
It's a gamer shot. That's an epic gamer shot, dude.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate guidebook.
Dude, it's a gamer shot. Let's see. Dude, that sounds like a true gamer shot. Not gonna lie.
It is.
Dude, I wish there were people watching me. How do I get my shiny hunting name out there? Legit shiny hunters. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more legit shiny hunts of hopefully higher quality in the future. I kind of want to.
JKL guy in your chat. What is that?
Oh, some faggot. I don't really know him. I don't know why, but he's mod. I don't remember doing that. I think he said something about actually raping me or something. I don't know. I take threats seriously. I take all threats super seriously. I just don't want to like get hurt. Let me open up a darker tab. See if that'll. Let me just open up a black screen real quick. See if that helps. Let me just do black. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work right there.
He is awaiting your directions.
I know.
Wait, you picked the girl?
Yeah, I picked the girl. What about it?
Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
Wait, I'm pretty sure a long time ago you asked me if you picked the boy or the girl.
Okay, and.
That's pretty epic game.
Wow, it's almost like I got that like a week or 2 ago or something.
Yeah.
I didn't get the game that long ago, dude. Maybe I can get like the. Nah, it wouldn't be worth it. Dude, I'm gonna probably shiny hunt Absol. Well, no, I'm probably gonna shiny breed Absol. Just because I want a good Absol this time. Oh yeah, Masuda method, obviously. Aww, rip gamers. Let's see what's screwed up. It's off-centered. Just fix that.
Do you want? I could probably trade you a 400.
I have a bunch. Well, I have like 2. That's still a bunch. And I'll just get it up to level 100 like super quick. Let me see. Let me just get it right. No, that'll work. I like that. Oh, I messed up. That'll work. Hopefully that doesn't look too terrible. Sad gamer moments. Easy Wii. I was trying to freaking get a Game Boy Advance mod on my Wii U. Or wait, did I just soft?
You just buy a GBA. You're like, you can get one for like
God.
$30.
Dude, but like, can I play it on my Wii U? There's your answer. Besides, I'd have to like buy the games. Like, sure, I could have a Game Boy Advance, but I could also like, but no, I'd need to like buy the games, and that'd probably cost like a fortune.
Yeah, they do.
See, so that's why I just want to. Like, honestly, the. How much did you spend?
$60.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's so. Why do people like scalp Pokemon games? Like, that's my question. It's like, just stop scalping, please. People would never do that with the game with the Pokemon game nowadays. Like, cause there's so many. Like, people buy so many, and the community's so huge that there's no reason to like.
Yeah, I bought Pokemon X for $20.
Yeah. See, my point exactly. Like even Black and White, which is like casually, it was considered to be one of the worst generations. Still goes for like a hell of a lot of money.
Basically, all the 3DS Pokemon games are cheap.
Well, yeah,
Like,
because
the DS ones,
like everyone has them. Like everyone has at least one of the versions.
yeah.
And if it's
Pokemon X and Y was kind of the normie generation. The one
it
that
was, yeah. Well, it was because it was such like a nostalgia pandering. Like it only introduced like it didn't like barely introduced 100, didn't it? Like X and Y, like it was just like 50 Pokemon, not counting Megas, and like the other like half of them were like new Pokemon, and the other half were Legend or Megas. And then it had like 3 events.
I actually remember the numbers. I just gotta use a calculator.
Granted, Pokemon Sun and Moon has like 3 events, but one of them is a QR code which can be used at any point.
It was 72 Pokemon. I remember because
Yeah.
Black and White had 649, and then
They had.
600.
Oh wait, no. I was like, wait a minute, Black and White didn't you do 600 Pokemon?
No.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Yeah. 79 new Pokemon, and then like a bunch more were Megas. There's like 20 or so, there's like 20, 30 Megas that were introduced.
28.
28, yeah.
Yeah, and then Omega.
I'm pretty sure X and Y had the least amount of Pokemon introduced.
No, that was
That was.
You know, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I know. I'm right. I'm like, cause I couldn't think of anything else that had anything lower. Cause like, the second lowest I can think of is Gen 2, where it introduced only 100 new Pokemon.
No, Gen 7 introduced like 80, like 9.
It did.
Yeah, one second. Let me use the calculator again. I don't remember how many are in Gen 8. It's 802, right?
802. I don't know.
Yeah, it was 81 or 82 Pokemon. Because when the game first came out, it was 801. They also added like more.
Oh man, I looked up National Dex Sun and Moon to see if I could find sort of like like see if I could get the National Dex Pokedex so I could get all of them. And then like the first 3 results are Sun and Moon, how do I unlock the National Dex? Is there a National Dex or not? And then National Dex reward. RIP gamers, because that was one of your biggest complaints about Gen 7 is that there was no National Dex. My biggest my compromise my compromise for it would be my compromise would be at least have legendaries in it, because I really like seeing every legendary's National Dex. I always find it very interesting. Speaking of Pokedex entries, my favorite Pokedex entry to date right now is Alola Ninetales. Just because I really like it. Let me just bring it up so I'm quoting it word for word. Pokedex entries, Alolan Ninetales. It's Ultra Sun Pokedex entry says, the reason it guides people all the way down to the mountain's base is that it wants them to hurry up and leave. And it's probably my favorite to date. Cause that's why I like just kind of filling out the decks. Is that you get stupid Pokedex entries like Alolan Ninetales, and it's always something funny. Oh sweet! Shoutouts to the new subscriber Damon Purit, whoever that guy is. Shoutouts to him for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Wait, there's 4 people watching. When did that happen? It only says I get 2 people are watching on my thing. You don't do participants. It only does like people who talk in chat, which is. It says there's 3 for me actually, so that's progress.
Yeah, it just went down.
RIP gamers. Oh jeez, I think I got knocked off. Yeah, that's one of my biggest complaints, that you can't like check out your viewers, especially if you have.
Go to Twitch then.
Oh my god, shut up, Gene. The reason I don't use Twitch is just like it's sort of like. Kind of like I already have like 30 subs on YouTube, even though like I only get like 1 viewer per stream.
You just gotta stop, so.
Well, yeah, I got like 30-40 subs by now. But let me see, I got 37. Yeah, I got 37. I mean, I would go to Twitch, but like as far as I know, Twitch is sort of like right now, where it's got like a really weird TOS updates or something that are like really restrictive. I don't know.
Heroes is way better. Like,
I don't know, but like as far,
Heroes are
but like, well, as far as I know, it's sort of like YouTube like fucks people over equally, while like Twitch will just fuck over the little guy because, or like the little guy or people they don't like or people that don't make them money because they don't matter. That's as far as I know. And that's sort of like something I don't really want to deal
Actually,
with.
not
right now.
really. I think it's the opposite. Twitch is being like, you know, hated because it's too lenient. Like the whole copy strike thing is because they don't really, you know, throw rules on people just because they're women, or that they just don't. Their rules are just not effective against people that are a certain color.
Shoot, we got 5
Stuff
whole
like that.
viewers. Oh shoot.
Because people are breaking rules and Twitch isn't doing anything about it. But YouTube's the exact opposite. YouTube's way more strict.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of what I want is sort of like a strict website, you know. Like if I can have a website that follows its own rules, I'm okay with that. Like it'll be like, yeah, maybe I don't do that. Cause like you freaking heard me say the N-word live on stream before, right?
Multiple times.
Exactly.
Oh, I got a notification on Twitter. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I got a Twitter notification. Oh.
I found this boy, but then I accidentally hit run, and now I want to curl on a ball and die.
Oh yeah.
Mega lol. Wow, looky here, we got a comedian in our hands.
Rip gamers.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Dude, Omega lol. Dude, I'm kind of scared also because you're probably gonna spam like stupid ass Twitch emotes.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't switch the
You're just gonna spam retarded chats. That being said,
Omega lol isn't even a Twitch emote. That's the worst part.
what kind of emote is it?
There's this extension you can get on Chrome called BTTV, and it's like emotes made by fans. And if you install it onto your thing and you look at a Twitch chat, there's a lot more emotes than there are on Twitch. Like all the removed ones and a lot of things that people make up. Like, like Poggers isn't even an actual Twitch emote either.
Oh my god.
A lot of like big streamers have the extension downloaded so they can see their chat emotes.
Ah, I see. I guess that makes sense. This is very inconsistent. I need to like mark with tape on where I need to place my thing. I'm pretty sure like throughout this stream, my mic and DS have slowly been shifting to the left. Oh, dang. Like, well, I mean, like you see it like from what that is, but like if you were to see where it started from and where it is right now, it's definitely shifted to the left. I mean, I could, but I don't have any money, and YouTube doesn't give me anything. I'm a sad. This is a sad gamer hour.
Why don't you just get a dog?
Shut up. It's not that simple, okay? Yeah, I'm sure. I kinda wish I had chocolate right now, but my freaking furry niece is still downstairs and she's gonna finally, cause she always comes to my house. Oh shoot, oh well, I guess I might as well stop for sets and like it matters. Cause she always comes to my house on Wednesdays through Fridays because she can.
You have a phone, right?
Yeah, why?
What kind of phone do you have?
Shit.
Huh?
Shit. It's a shit phone.
No. Go take a picture of the furry costume.
Oh my god. It's like I said, it's a shit phone, so like it can take photos, but it's gonna be a pain. I don't even know where I put it. I mean, I don't really have like I don't know where it is, but I could if I were to see it at one point. I wish I had like well, actually I did have like an iPhone for a while, and then the screen broke. Also, it had like no storage space. And I mean like I don't know what happened to it, but like it had like 0 storage space. Like I could barely fit any apps on it. It was sad. Cause like I would put on like 2 apps and it'd be like full, and I'm like, what happened to you? Like, cause I don't even know what was taking up all the space on it.
I hope you reset on accident.
I would cry. I would just cry. I would be a sad gamer boy if that were to happen. What? I'm like, what? I would. How are you ahead of me? So like, oh my gosh, I see the future. I actually kind of like shiny regice. It's not
One
bad.
time, I was watching Harry Potter with my
Time
sister,
didn't do it well.
and I was paying attention to the movie while I was grinding and just like,
Oh.
and at one point my sister randomly looked down at my DS and she's like, "Whoa, shiny Haunter!" And shiny Haunter looks the exact same except for it has a blue tongue.
Yeah.
It's the only reason it looks different.
I don't know.
So
I really like shiny Mega Gengar. It's the one Pokemon that I actually want as a shiny, if only for the Mega.
I would have clapped the poor Haunter if my sister didn't say anything. Because I wasn't looking down. I didn't even have a sound on my DS since I was watching Harry Potter. But she looked down at my DS and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm fine." Oh my gosh,
I actually found.
Epic game.
Dude, did I tell you of the time I freaking scammed myself because I'm autistic?
Did I tell you about the time I killed a shiny Starly and Diamond?
I did that too. Well, it was actually a Staravia, but I did that.
Also, one time
Did I tell you about Gene? Did I tell you about the time where I scammed myself because I'm actually autistic? All right. So, you know how like some Pokemon require trades to evolve?
Yeah.
So I had a shiny Phantom and a shiny Haunter, and I'm like, I'll go ask for some help on Smogon's trade board, you know, or not on Showdown's trade board. So the freaking guy's like, hey, I'll help you evolve your shiny Pokemon. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I didn't think he had any malicious intent. I was like, okay. He steals the shiny Pokemon and just fucks off, and I'm like, what a cunt. I know. So I'm probably gonna go get me a shiny Phantom and then have Robert evolve it with me, or you. Well, yeah.
Don't worry, I won't scam you.
I don't blame you, because then I would clap you, boy. I would clap you. You will get mega clapped. Oh, dang it. Okay, it's back. We're back, boys. We back, boys. We back. We back. Yeah, I'm back. I got a notification saying I'm back, so.
Pretty epic game.
Yeah. I'm a real gamer god. 88. Dude, I swear, I'm gonna get all the stamps in this game because I'm a freaking cuck. Uh-oh. Gene? Okay, just making sure my internet didn't off itself again. It never does this during the night, is the strange part. That's what I find confusing. Like during the day, the internet just decides to off itself like every 20 minutes or so, and it makes it a pain in the ass to like do anything online. But like during the night, it's always perfect. Like nothing ever goes wrong, and I don't understand that. We're getting a guy from our freaking internet service provider. I'm gonna shout them out. Shout outs to WoW for offering my internet.
Oh, they use the potion!
XD. Of course. That's why you always buy a few extra healing items, you know.
Well, do I have any potions on me?
Probably.
I have 2.
I figured. If you didn't, I'd be confused. But yeah, we're getting a guy from WoW to check it out, so hopefully that'll be fixed tomorrow, and then my internet won't off itself like every 30 minutes or so.
Wait, what type is Surskit again?
Surskit, water bug. Yeah, I like Surskit for its water bug. I like Dewpider even more because it's a spider for one, and it actually keeps.
I'm probably gonna restart Omega Ruby because I don't want to touch out Fire ever.
You should just do Alpha Sapphire, dude. You say that, but you haven't even played it.
I just don't want to do it because Team Alpha is good.
Oh my god, just do it.
No.
Do it.
Like, come on, Team Magma.
Dude, if you freaking mail that game to me, I will do it. And then we could do one of the freaking things I've always wanted to do with Poke. Oh, sweet, I got a new subscriber. Shoutouts to Tiffany Knopfsinger. Dude, subscribe for more, content, quote unquote.
See, maybe if you get enough subs, you might
dude, just
get a good setup. You might get a capture card, huh?
Nah, I doubt I'll do that. Like, I'll probably just get like a better recording device. Hopefully.
Get a capture.
Dude, yeah, but that shit's expensive, dude. Shit's really.
Wait, what type isn't Pavilion like a flying type? Like
yeah, it's quad weak to rock.
God. Oh, I'm so happy because I have a fucking
Nice.
I'm about to collapse this Pavilion once that.
Dude, rock is like a pretty solid type, especially considering the fact that it's one of the best counters to one of the strongest bug types out there. Oh,
I'm about to
nice.
clap this poor pavilion.
Yeah, give it a nice clapping. Turns out the only reason people are subscribing to me is for you. That would be a sad gamer moment. God, I wish. It's probably just me. It's probably just my. Yeah, it's probably. Oh, geez, 480. Why am I at like
People that are subbing to you probably like Pokemon.
I mean, yeah. That's. I mean, why else would you subscribe to some guy hunting shiny Pokemon? Or at least one.
Support the community, you know what
I mean, yeah. You want to support your local
I mean?
shiny
I
hunter.
you're on the first gym leader.
Your
I
local.
think I did. I got the badge.
Wow, that's impressive. I'm almost
I
impressed.
received the bug badge with an original name. You didn't earn it.
The bug badge.
And I got TM83 infestation.
TM80. Actually, infestation is probably the best move on Shuckle because it does damage. And it does like 12% every turn, which is amazing.
Do you ever read the text in a Pokemon game?
Yes.
Oh, I never did it.
I mean, I usually do it like on my first playthrough, and then after that I just stop. And after that I just stop reading it. Like after a certain point, I just stop reading the text because it's sort of like I'm done.
Kinda epic, not gonna lie.
Dude, you're kind of epic. Let's
I
go
got
out.
the XP share from the gym leader's sister. I remember.
Yeah. I feel like Mega Evolution is underutilized. Can we talk about how Ampharos has the 3rd highest base stat total of all electric types, and yet it's an RU or Mega Ampharos? That's a sad gamer moment. I found that out. And I was like, I found that out, and I was like, that's a sad gamer moment.
Come on. I kind of want to shiny hunt like legendary, and I'm gonna shiny hunt Ho-Oh. I already shiny hunted in Omega Ruby.
Is Ho-Oh shiny locked and
No, none of the legendaries in Omega Ruby besides Groudon are shiny locked.
well, Rayquaza is shiny locked too, I believe.
Oh yeah, you're right. And Deoxys, my bad.
Yeah, all the story ones basically.
Yeah, none of the. Actually, no. Latios and Latias are shiny. Actually.
Well, that's a story one. Dude, did I tell you about how I had the? Oh shoot, yeah, I remember now. I want to tell you about.
I just love that game so much, bro.
Dude.
Like, thinking about it now, I don't think X and Y are my favorite. I think it might be Omega Ruby and Sapphire.
All right, I want to tell you about the story of the time I went to Washington D.C.
Yeah.
It was when I had Omega Ruby. It was like my only Pokemon game at that time, and if you don't know about the Eon Ticket event, it was pretty much like a cancer virus that would spread all the time. So like it would.
Yeah, I know what it is. Trust me.
Yeah, okay.
I know, like,
I got
I know
that.
Omega Ruby, like, yeah.
I got that because I went to DC for a school trip, and I was like, frick yes. So like, and the best part is that like once you have it street passed on your device, you restart, you still have it. Like you restart
Yeah,
your.
I know. I got it a long time ago. I got it when the
freaking
game first came out, and the Eon Ticket was an event.
I know, like I got that. It was a great. Like I had to look up how I got in it. And it was like, oh yeah, you just kind of get it from Street Pass. I'm like, that's freaking dope. So yeah, I have both Latios. That's great. The only reason I can tell the difference between Latios and Latios is freaking Spanish, because Latios is the female and Latios is the male.
I just remember them just because I remember them.
I remember them.
Oh,
I remember when because like they were basically the same in my mind. Can we talk about how Latios is a higher tier than Mega Latios? And on Smogon, like Latios regular is considered better.
Wait. Was it? Yeah, it was Latias. I got the shiny Latias. That's the one I hunted.
Cause I don't think the Eon Ticket is shiny locked.
It's not, because I got shiny Latias from the Eon Ticket.
That's actually insane.
Gold.
It's cold. Yeah, I do like shiny, but I do like some of the shinies. I know, like a lot of shinies are pretty boring. Like my thing about like solid color shiny Pokemon is that they have to be like pink or purple.
It was white and gold technically.
Jeez, like this is getting worse and worse. It's probably because I'm pulling on some cord or something.
This is a big fat meanie. A big fat meanie zucchini.
You're a big fat meanie zucchini.
Shut up. I'm surprised people are so wonder trading and using the GTS in the game.
Because people don't want to buy Gen 7.
You're not gonna lie, it's kind of an epic game, Sean.
I'm getting tired. I've been doing this for an hour. God, how do like shiny hunters keep their audience entertained? Like I have you, and like the amateurity of me, so of like just my setup, you know. You can even see the freaking. You can see the green light from my webcam. Is probably the best part. Yeah, you like I have it mostly covered up, but there's like this one part that I haven't bothered to cover up that you can see. I kind of enjoy doing it. I know, it's freaking gamer.
I want to play this game so I can get back into like Omega Ruby or something.
Do Alpha Sapphire. Just,
No.
like, just don't think about it, alright? Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Don't knock until you try it. Remember that time when you made fun of me for picking Olimar?
Oh, you want to play Olimar?
Dude, Olimar is a solid character.
Yeah.
You clearly haven't played as him. Dude, one time
one time I was playing with Alex and he picked. We were doing randoms, and he got Olimar and I got Kirby, and I actually clapped him.
Yeah, because
like, Olimar is like 100% time unless
I mean,
like,
that kind of depends. Like, Olimar is a hard character to use. Like, so I wouldn't like. He's one of those technical characters that you have to be good at using to actually be able to be good with. So like, I'm not surprised. Like, just because you beat your friend who randomly picked Olimar, like as a random, don't be too surprised. Like, trust me, there are some pretty good Olimars out there.
Oh yeah.
Cause I believe Olimar is an underrated character.
Good. Haha. Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure, John, I'm pretty sure he's a higher tier than Kirby.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Let me check.
No.
Let me check. Let me check.
Kirby's top 20, guys, this way.
Kirby's not top 20. Let's see, Smashboard's tier list. Smash 4. Here we go. Olimar, C tier, Kirby, E tier. Ooh.
No!
I know. I'm just as upset at you that Kirby's in E tier because he's such a good character. At least they like to use C tier characters.
Zelda's gonna be top 20.
I hope. I want Zelda to be good so much. She deserves it.
Yeah, I'm gonna main her in Smash 5. I'm just gonna grind non-stop.
I'm probably gonna either do Pokemon Trainer, Zelda, or Snake, or Wolf. Mostly just Brawl Boys because I love the Brawl Boys. I'm so glad they're back.
Or I might main Young Link.
Yuck.
Or like Falco or something like that.
Ew, Falco. Why not main Falco's E tier in Smash 4. Just go back to Melee if you want to main Falco.
Yeah, I do main Falco in Melee.
Why am I not surprised?
I remember when Alex was at my house playing, and then he kept eating on me Jigglypuff, and I was playing like every character in the game, and then we were like listening to the music on my computer. And I
okay, dude. So yesterday, Wednesday, my friend came over. You know, I already said that. But, like, so I'm like, oh, dude, let's play some Smash. So we play Smash. And so he's like, hey, how about we go online? I'm like, oh, cool, for sure. So I tried to do, like, doubles for glory. Where, like, we would go online, like 2v2 online. And I'm like, well, this is not working clearly. So we go to freaking For Fun. And so, like after a while, like, he just goes, like, as fun characters. And I go as Bowser. And then we lose, and I'm like, okay, it's time to play to win. So I go as Cloud, and then I completely destroy them. Like, we wombo combo them.
You know what sucks is that,
and like, then I wasn't done yet. We both go as Jigglypuff, and so then we get paired up with a Bayonetta and a Meta Knight, and we completely destroy them. Like it was such a good time. I know. Like, we completely destroyed a B tier and an S tier as 2 F tiers.
Yeah, Jigglypuff's the worst character in the game.
I know. It felt so good because we just kept getting rest kills. And, like, we kept winning matches, too. Like, I think, like, out of all those matches, we lost, like, 1. Like,
that's a gamer shot, not gonna lie.
Like, we lost like 1 or 2. I was kind of impressed by his skill since like since he doesn't come over often, and he does play Brawl like exclusively because he only has a Wii.
Wait, are there people that are still watching your stream?
There's like 2.
Click the link in the description to join my Discord server.
It's the one that I inhabit. I deleted my Discord to get mod in his.
Yeah, it's actually kind of epic.
Yeah.
Why did I do
Dude, what are we gonna rename the Discord to? We should rename it to something intelligent.
that? What am I gonna rename? What?
Your Discord to.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a talk with all the mods, and I gotta do.
Yeah, we should do that sometime because I'm getting tired of Subway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. We should call it we should call it Villanova Fan Club.
The what?
The Villanova Fan Club.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, dude, for sure.
Fan club. That'd be
Yeah.
pretty epic. That'd actually kind of be an epic gamer shot.
Yeah, you gamer my shot, dude. Oh boy. Dang, son. It's almost 1:30 a.m.
I like how in cutscenes the Pokemon trainer becomes like non-chibi.
I know. That was one of my biggest complaints, is that like you could have gone for like this actually good-looking trainer, and yet you go for this like fat-headed chibi monstrosity. Like that was one of my hardest things going back to like Omega Ruby, was like, ugh, the chibi. Like, cause like I'd played Sun and Moon for a week and completed the entire dex in that time. And then I go back and like
I completed the Sun and Moon decks in like, was it like 2 or 3 days? I don't remember.
God, what a loser.
I beat it in the first weekend without sleeping. It was kind of epic.
Good, but yeah. I've only pulled all-nighters like 3 times in my life. And like even then I didn't stay up for like a full 24 hours cuz I'd fall asleep like at least once during the day. Like one time I remember doing it on a Sunday, and I was like watching YouTube on like on a Roku, and I just like I got so tired, I just went up to my room and went to sleep. But I like physically cannot take naps, because if I do, I always wake up like in a cold sweat, but simultaneously like extremely hot. So I'm like half my face is freezing cold, but then like the rest of my body is like steaming hot, and I'm like, what happened? And then like I always lose track of time. I'm like, is it morning yet? So I always try to keep my sleeping limited to once a day, which is why I go to sleep so late.
Yeah.
We don't need no sleeping twice a day now, do we? There were like times where I've legitimately thought about like taking naps, and I'm like, no thanks. Cause like I don't understand how people can like sleep all day.
It's kind of a gamer shot, not gonna lie.
I don't know. One of these days I'm gonna end up sleeping like all day.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Dang, I need some water, but my furry niece is downstairs, so...
You just don't want to interact with her at all.
No, it's like 1 in the morning, so I don't want to wake her up, dude. I'm friendly with her. It's just that I don't want to wake her up.
Like, I wake her up, but that she was making a costume.
She's not doing it now. She's sleeping.
Wait, she's sleeping in your living room, or?
Yes.
That's messed up.
Because, well, my sister's here, so if my sister wasn't here, she'd be sleeping next in my room, in the next room over, which is like 10 feet away. So my sister's probably really mad at me right now. My sister complains that I yell a lot, and I'm like, yeah, but you play music really loud, so.
Yeah, but I didn't know you had a sister. It's pretty epic.
I have 3.
You have 3?
Yes.
That's kind of a... Would you say that's a gamer shot or no?
That's not really a gamer shot, more than it's a gamer family, you know?
I don't know, that's kind of a gamer shot. Like, I know you may be like, ooh, it's a gamer shot, but... No, my Pikachu died!
Are you doing a Nuzlocke?
No.
No, for that. I think one of the reasons that, like, Nuzlocke started existing is because of, like, Gen 6. Just because people found it a bit too easy.
Well, it's good at it.
I mean,
Please
like,
kill-
I don't think an
Oh,
easy
that's
game
good.
immediately constitutes a bad game. I think, like,
Don't warn me.
in fact, I think, like, sometimes, like, a hard game, but it has to be, like, an unfair challenge. Sort of like cause, like, the only way you could really make a Pokemon game quote-unquote hard is by giving the AI like actual intelligence.
No, let's get bored. Help! No, let's get bored. I got 1 health.
Gene, did I tell you how I took out Ultra Necrozma using only my Slowking?
Please kill. Did you actually?
Yes, I used Toxic and Blizzard. And like I probably could have won if I like I probably could have like used more Pokemon if I didn't use like 2 potions. Like what happened was I used Psych Up, and then I used a Rodon Power, which would restore my health, and then I Toxiced him, and then I used another potion. I used a potion, and then I used another potion because he missed, and then I used Blizzard. And then I used Blizzard, and then he died, and I was like, that was underwhelming. I probably still would have won if I had just let Slowking die in first turn Toxic, but whatever.
I'm gonna lose this battle. I don't have any revives.
I mean, I hope you don't have any revives. What is this, Sun and Moon?
No, I'm gonna lose. There's not even a point to do this.
Said gamer
I'm gonna
moments.
lose. Like, not even a point. This is so dumb. Apparently, I killed Bulbasaur. The Leech Seed is still going.
You didn't know that Leech Seed keeps going after the Pokemon faints?
How am I supposed to come back and Leech Seed? It just takes like 500 health every turn.
Well, you're supposed to switch it out.
Get clapped. I don't have any other Pokemon in my party. Help.
That sounds like a problem.
It is. I'm about to get clapped. Help. Oh, my 6 health. No, the Leech Seed's gonna fuck me out. My 2 health. Oh my god, the squirrel's so like 4 health to the keep. See, now it's over.
That's a sad gamer moment.
Dude, I need to. What? I wish I could. I need something. I need a fire type. You know what? After I die, I'm just gonna go to Pokemon Bank and fire type.
Use Torkoal. Use a Torkoal.
I can use up to level 30 Pokemon. I'm gonna go to Pokemon Bank and get a bunch.
Dude, I kind of want to shiny hunt Absol, but maybe tomorrow. Because it's getting late.
You won't. You actually won't.
Yeah, I'd also have to make preparations. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now. You know, for like shiny breeding in Absol. Because I don't want just any old Absol. I want a good Absol. What's Absol's hidden ability actually? Dude, not gonna lie, Pokemon or Emerald Diamonds and regice sprites are not bad. Or shinies. What?
You don't have to beat him.
What?
You don't have to beat 6 for. We did it already. You didn't even have to beat him.
Oh, he gets justified. That's actually an amazing ability.
He didn't even take any of my money either. There was no point to like. I was gonna reset. I'm glad I didn't. He didn't take my money. He didn't give me a Pokemon anyway. Right? I get Charmander. I get it over.
Why do people like Charmander so much? I don't get it. I never got to like the whole Charizard hype. I prefer Squirtle, honestly.
When I got Charizard, I actually did it.
Did you know that there have been calculated fights that would say that Blastoise is objectively better than Charizard?
Yeah.
How does that
like
make
how-
the gamer feel?
I don't like when Pokemon games that force you to have friends.
I know, right?
Like in this game, you have a giant friend group.
You have like a friend circle. I'm pretty sure in Pokemon X and Y you have more friends than I did last school year.
You have like a bunch of friends in this game.
Yeah, and like none of them are like well developed either.
No one of them is.
Like, well, yeah, but that's like
Serena
the one.
is the only one.
That, well, yeah, Serena. If you're like the dude. What's the dude? What's the boy's like name? Oops. What's the boy's name?
The boy, his name is like Callum, I think.
Let me check.
I think it's Callum or Caleb. You don't know. I think it's Caleb.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's Caleb. It's Callum or it's Callum.
Callum.
That's C-A-L-E-M. However you pronounce that. Caleb, Callum, I don't care.
Oh. Oh no, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Well, whatever. I don't care. It's Callum.
Callum.
That's all I care about is that his name is Callum. I'll take your word on that.
Male, hair color black, hometown, Vanderbilt town, region.
Reggie. Ow, I bit my tongue. Don't you just hate it when you pee yourself because you're too busy shiny hunting a regice? Dude, shoutouts to Cal Caskin Gamer for shouting out dank memes. What a memer. What a funny guy. I bet he thinks he's so funny. He's like, oh, dank memes. Dank memes.
I don't like Pokemon games where I love, here's like an unpopular opinion, right? I love Pokemon games where the alternate gender is one of your friends or I don't like that.
I liked
like
it too.
When you pick Serena, your rival's Callum.
Yeah, I know. I know that. It's crazy, dude.
And he doesn't wear his hat, I think. What the heck?
What a loser. Who doesn't wear hats?
If he's your rival, he doesn't wear
Dude,
hats.
I like May, dude. May's probably the best girl, dude.
Oh, that's cool. Dude, they put so much thought into like the rival, dude. Like, depending on what Pokemon you choose, they get like an entirely different team.
They do that for every Pokemon game.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say entirely different, but they usually have like a team focus, like.
Yeah, not just the starter, but the Eevee they have as well.
Oh yeah, I mean that's pretty much what they've done for every generation. Right? Like you'd pick like I don't know, like the grass type. They'd have like the fire type and a water type and like a water type, and then a few others. Cause like blue and silver are like really good examples of that. Cause like they would like construct a team that would like try to counter some of their starters' weaknesses, but also like Pokemon that would counter those weaknesses. That's one of the reasons why I think that a lot of Pokemon games are easier nowadays. Is that like they don't really put too much thought in like team construction of like trainers. Like, cause that's another way to make a Pokemon game hard. Is like put thought into your teams or into like teams you make rather than just like have throwaway members, like throwaway trainers where it's like, oh yeah, well,
somebody used the chat.
Yeah, I know. I have the chat open.
Who is that?
I don't know. It's Cal Keskin Gamer. He says dank memes. I said that earlier. I don't know why he said dank memes. To be honest,
I know you can get this shiny. I'm too impatient to get shinies. Do you not know this person?
I don't. Wow, it's almost like whoa.
An epic fan.
I know, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a great man. I mean, I got kind of impatient for shinies too, but that was probably because I was in school and I had like way too much stuff to do. But now that I'm out of school, now that I'm playing Ultra Sun, I'm kind of having a good time.
Also, Silver's a douche.
I like the fact that Silver's a douche. You know, it's sort of like
You're talking about Gen 2?
Yeah, Silver.
That's a random, but sure. I guess Silver is a douche.
He's a fuck. I like him. He's a strong trainer. You know, he's.
I don't like how you can name your rival.
I like that. I always thought it was kind of silly, but I kind of liked it. Yeah.
I mean that's not gay. There's nothing wrong with gay.
It was sort of like something funny, you know. And then like they gave Blue a canonical name of Blue, and it's like, you could have gone for Gary. What's up, Justin Dryden?
They actually have names.
I mean, yeah, I mean they do have names. In
6th gen and 3rd gen and 4th gen.
Well, no, you could name your rifle in Gen 4. I'm pretty you in Gen 5 you couldn't name your rivals.
But they actually have real names, like canonical names.
Well, yeah, Bianca.
Canon names. They're canon names or actual names, but like Gen 1 and 2, they're not real names.
Oh yeah. Well, Bianca's a real name. Freaking Gen 5 Bianca, and then you have
Gen 5 like the guy's name like Hilbert.
That was the trainer's name. Hilbert and Hilda were the trainer's name.
Such bad names.
I know. And then your rivals were Bianca and Sharon. And then in Black 2 White 2 you had I don't remember the fuck. No, it wasn't Hilbert. It wasn't Hilbert. What was the rival's name?
His name was Nate.
Was it Nate?
Nate and Rosa.
No, I'm talking about the rival.
Rival?
Yeah, the rival from Black and White. I know.
Hugh.
Hugh? Yeah, Hugh. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Oh god. Freaking in Kalos, there was Caleb or Serena, and then Shauna, Tierno, and Trevor. Yuck.
You also forgot the other one. I forgot his name, but.
What are you talking about? I'm on the page for rivals.
No, wait. There's another one, but they never battle you. But they're in your friend group.
Oh, there's one more in your friend group. Yeah, and in Alola
Yeah,
you have Hal. Barry.
They just don't exist.
Can be named anything.
They just don't exist.
I know. It's just like he doesn't fight you. What's the point of a trainer that doesn't fight you? That's. What's my grandson's name again? Dick Fingers? Yeah. Does anyone want to battle? Well, my friend's playing through Kalos right now, and I'm shiny hunting this regice. So that's kind of a problem. My thumb. You get a sweet thumb reveal.
Justin's in your chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading the chat, you retard.
Whoa! You don't have to get so hostile.
You're like, oh, someone's in your chat, and it's like, I just read the comment.
You wanna want to battle?
I mean, if you could battle, he'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll battle you with my level 10 Charmander.
I mean, you have other saves. It's not like this is your first Pokemon game.
Oh, that's such a vague question. Like, what gen? What game?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's watching a Gen 7 game, so I'd assume something with Gen 7. No, you probably don't want to battle me since I would, but it's 1:30 a.m. Yay! Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel ya. It's 1:30.
Did they live around you?
I don't know these people! Just because they're in my YouTube comment section does not mean I know them. Yeah. You're like, oh, do you know these people? Do they live by you? You do realize that the time zone I'm in takes up like a huge percent of the country, right?
Not where I live, apparently.
You live in like one of the most freaking remote time zones ever.
Whoa.
It has like the least amount of people in it, or no, it takes like.
Time zone has like one city in it. Yeah.
It's like freaking. You have like nobody. You have like no states there. Jeez, you're like, oh, you always do this. At least you're not as bad as annoying as the freaking guy in Cozy's server where like every time someone would mention time zones, he'd be like, oh yeah, it's like 12 p.m. here. Oh wait, I forgot time zone. I'm like, shut the frick up, dude. You're like, he was like 2 years old, so you just need to learn to shut up. Like it would be like something he'd flex every time, like, oh yeah, I live in like fucking Australia or something. I'm like, dude, just shut up. No one cares that you live in a drastically different time. Gotta stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna sleep. Have fun with that.
Wait, they stream?
Wait a minute, people stream?
Shut up! I'm gonna get to the channel.
Oh my god. Wow, freaking free publicity right here. What a gamer. Let me just talk about my stream. What a gamer.
Oh, they have a face reveal.
Yeah, I have many of those.
I mean,
have you not seen my Smash reaction? Alright? I showed my face for that.
Talking about Justin.
Okay. You say that like people showing their face on the internet is something completely new and alien. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to people. That's my job, alright? That's my job. Alright, it's in like a half an hour. I'm gonna stop streaming because it's gonna be 2 a.m. and I need to go to sleep. But I'll probably be back tomorrow if I don't catch it.
I like how they talk about streaming, but they only have like 2 videos on their channel.
Okay, maybe they just don't upload VODs. I mean, there's an option for you to not upload VODs.
They have an Ultra Sun and breeding live stream. They should 34 minutes to have
Wow, that's insane. Maybe you just got the thing you wanted really fast. There's too many K's in the chat. I mean, it doesn't help that your name has 3 K's in it, so I'm just gonna say, just gonna put that out there.
There's too many K's in the chat.
Whoa, that's insane. Can we hit 10 likes?
Shut up.
Can we hit 10 gamer likes on the gamer stream?
That's kind of an epic gamer.
Just saying. If you're expecting my reaction to be like super huge, it's gonna be like, oh, cool. The reaction you should be looking out for is when I accidentally kill it. That's what you should be looking for.
Yeah, I'm really hoping you'd choke.
I know, I'm probably gonna choke. It wouldn't be the first time on something that I choked on that was like embarrassing. Keep like knocking the camera. It's kind of bad.
It's kind of a gamer shot.
Dude, I'm gonna catch this thing in a quick ball, you know? Is Zygarde shiny locked? No, he is. He's shiny locked. What am I talking about?
Obviously, Zygarde's shiny. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I didn't even get to finish the question before I answered it, but okay. Oh.
Wait, can Charizard learn Fly?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't need Pidgey on my team then. I'm gonna use Pidgey.
Oh man, not Pidgey.
I don't want to level up. I don't want to level up Pidgey either way. It's levels.
I don't like Pidgey. Oh yeah, Mega Pidgeot didn't exist till Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire did it.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's
no point.
Well, my thing about like all the megas they introduced in like freaking Auras is like most of the megas you couldn't even get into like the Safari Zone. And then, like, you had to go out and get the Mega Stones. Like, even then, it wasn't, like, worthwhile. I remember I used the freaking Frostlass on one of my many playthroughs. It was the biggest mistake I ever made. Because, like, there's only one place you can get Snorunt. It's, like, one of 2 Ice-type families in the game. And yet they had the audacity to have an Ice-type Elite Four.
I wasn't even... I actually have to pay attention to these people's, like, conversations.
Why?
Yeah, I want to get a haircut.
You want to get a haircut? Zygarde is shiny locked except for except for that it ends in like tomorrow or something. So I'm not going out to. Oh, I should have gone out to GameStop and gotten it when I was at GameStop getting the game. I know. I didn't even think about it.
I'm not gonna try to RNG this. I'm actually gonna look up what styles look like because I want to make sure.
You're gonna look up what looks like.
All the hairstyles look like.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Like I freaking hate that Flygon. Actually, fun fact, they were gonna give Flygon a Mega, but they couldn't think of any designs for him. And I would love a Mega Flygon since he's like top 10 favorite Pokemon. Heck, I have a Flygon plush in my room. That's how much I love him. Then I just kind of like bad Pokemon, you know.
Alright, I gotta make it.
Okay, other way. My hair is super long. Like, I could like, you know how Gladion has one of his eyes covered? I can do that, almost. Like, I can cover one of my eyes pretty much completely. It's fun, you know? Sometimes I just do that.
You know, it looks kind of nice.
You can see me doing it in the reflection.
What?
Messing with my hair.
Zygarde is shiny locked except for this event. No, to give out shiny Zygarde fight gone.
Why do you gotta read out the comments I read out? It's sort of redundant. How about you shut up? I'm gonna bore you. I'm actually gonna bore you. It says me, alright. Damn right it says me.
Where do I go now? Where's the cafe? It actually hurts my eyes. This game is at such a low FPS. Oh my god, like the 3DS can only run at like 30 FPS at max.
I don't know, I can barely tell. Like, the only time
Lumioi City is actually at like 15 frames.
The only time I can like tell when a game is like running slow is like when it goes 15 frames. And I'm like, okay, maybe my computer sucks.
The 3DS can only go up to 30, so.
That's sad. That's a sad gamer moment.
Oh, it actually hurts my eyes.
Wait, why am I running? I don't know. I've been way too addicted to like
running
in
circles.
circles.
The champion of this generation. This is like the worst champion like ever.
Diantha, is that her name?
Yeah.
She's pretty hot though. To be honest. She's pretty hot. I would say.
She's the worst champion of
like every Pokemon game has their Pokemon girl, you know. You have like Gen 7's Lusamine. You have Gen 6's Diantha. Okay, who's the oh Wick? Okay, I'm going back. Is it Wick? Is that who it is?
No, it's not Wick either.
Oh, is it your mom?
No.
Who is it? Is it Lily?
It's Lily. It's
dude,
Lily.
Dude, I'd rather do Lusamine or Wick. Dude, I like mature
like
women.
40. You gotta calm down.
And she's a MILF, dude. She's a MILF.
Whoa, no, she isn't.
Dude, and freaking then Gen 6 has Diantha. Gen 7
no, not Diantha. Gen 6 has.
Then who is it? You motherfucker.
Serena.
Dude, Serena's like 10. You're the one complaining about age and you're trying to say, oh, Serena's hot.
Well, I'm not.
That being said, May is best girl.
Imagine look at the gym leaders.
2 Mons, 2 got Megas. They were overrated to begin with. I still like Charizard X. Who wants shiny Pokemon? This guy, he's looking for a Regice.
I want shiny Pokemon that aren't hacked, and I'm pretty sure you can't provide that.
Yeah, I know. Like if you just go into a random guy's YouTube comment section and say, who wants shiny Pokemon? There's like a 90% chance they're hacked. You like Charizard, Mega Charizard X? I prefer Mega Charizard Y. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for that, but
yeah,
I like
you're kind of
Y.
autistic for that. Not gonna lie.
I like it. It gets a really good ability. Drought is nice. Besides, if you want a Pokemon with Tough Claws, just go Mega Metagross. Does it happen to be a Lugia or a Zygarde? I mean, since, like, if you're okay with, like, hacked Pokemon, then Shiny Zygarde would probably be my choice. Shiny Lugia, but my Pokemon are legit, though. Oh, I mean, I don't quite trust you, just because you're in my comment section. Also, I like to work for my Shinies.
Wait, I'm actually gonna look up the age for...
They're not older than 12. Actually, well, Gen 5 is, like, 14, I think. Gen 5 is like 13, 14-year-olds, I think. They're like actually old. They're like almost legal.
Whoa.
That being said, Gen 5's hot girl was every single female in the game, but especially your mom. Gen 4 had Cynthia. I am trying to be nice. Well, I'm not saying you're not trying to be nice. It's just that I'm a little busy and I don't really like getting shinies from other people. It just kind of takes out the whole fun.
Apparently the only canon usage for any gen
wait,
is 6th gen is 13 through 15. It's somewhere around there. The only time a Pokemon game legitimately says their age is the first game. Where they were all 11, so...
Yeah. I'm trying to check.
And Sun and Moon as well. Sun and Moon as well. You become 11.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're like 11, they mention it. They're like, oh yeah, your age. Like, cause I know in Gen 5, like, the canonical age is, like, you're, like, 14 or 15. Something like that. According to,
apparently Callum and Serena are 13s.
Apparently, according to, I'm just gonna call you Gamer. According to Gamer, May is 10 and Serena is 16. Sauce?
Your Pokemon are legit, hit me up about the, there's a Discord description in, Isaac's bio.
Yeah.
Just join that server, hit me up. I'm the owner of the server, so there you go, pal.
I'm looking at Serena's page, but I'm not seeing no age. I mean, what's Gen 4? Oh yeah, Cynthia's Gen 4. Gen 3 is, the freaking Ice type Elite Four. I don't remember her name, but she's pretty hot.
No, it's the fire, it's Flynn.
Dude, no one likes Flannery. What the heck? Dude, who likes Flannery? All right, dude, it's the freaking Elite Four girl. Alright, let me see. Elite. Oh frick, I spelled Elite 4. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was trying to build that, but it took too long, so I just kind of gave up. Dude, freaking Gen 2 is Karen. She's hot.
Gen 2 is the female version of the main character.
Gen 2 didn't have. Gen 2, that was Crystal, but I'll take it. Oh shoot, my camera's getting fucked over again. Let me just fix that yeet real quick. There you go. It's probably because my freaking camera is like being a gay bitch. Also,
Who was Gen 5?
Gen 5 is every girl. There were so many hot girls in that game. Let's be real. Like, you can't even argue me.
Iris is the worst female trainer of all books.
That is debatable.
Is the worst one.
Is it because she's black?
No, whoa. No.
It's because she's black, isn't it? What is this? Did you know that 1 out of 3 people are gay?
It's not me, it's not Isaac.
Alright, this thing. What a gamer god, this freaking, Villanova gay. What am I saying? Dude, tune in tomorrow when I decide I'm not gonna shiny hunt regice. Dude, I'm gonna stay around for another 15 minutes until my brain dies. Okay, people are typing in Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, it says they shot themselves. Rip gamers. Sad gamer moments. Top 10 saddest gamer moments. Those are rough estimates based on confirmed stuff. Hilbert is 14 and Serena looks older. The original 3 games roughly are all about 10. Yeah.
No, they're not roughly about 10, you fucking degenerate. They're 11.
He said roughly, you retard.
Ooh, fuck you.
You're the one getting all triggered over here by freaking ages.
Doesn't matter if they're fucking 9, dude. I'm 14.
It doesn't matter if they're 9.
You're the one that's gonna have to worry. I don't know where that is. You're like almost 17, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm 17 in like 2 weeks or something. Yeah, I'll be 17 in 2 weeks. So. What'd you get me for my birthday? Yeah. Oh God. July. Oh shoot. July is freaking like.
Didunka, hello.
Oh hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'll be your host. Today we are shining.
One thing for sure is there's a link in the description to a Discord server where we can all have some quality fun times. Just hit that link down in the description. Do it.
That's his Discord. I deleted my Discord to become mod, so that's where I inhabit. Anyways, like my Discord was dead, so like it was a corpse, just kind of there. No one really used it, so. Like, the person who used it most was, like, my furry niece, and that was it.
You should invite your furry niece to my
How many restarts? I don't keep track. No offense to any professional shiny hunters out there, I just don't do that.
I've been keeping track.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
To be fair, I did, like, 5 or 6 before I started. So how many are there, Mr. John?
We're at, 503,000.
Oh, man, 503,000? That's crazy.
No, I'm not.
I didn't think you were.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
So have any of you guys playing Gen 6 games? So that's what I'm doing right now because I hate Gen 7.
He's a Gen 6 elitist.
Yeah, I have Gen 7. This is gross. EU, gross. No national decks.
That's a lot. Who wants a shiny Arceus? It's a totally legitimate so much that I can't spell a word correct. Oh man, that's insane.
It's kind of an epic game.
Dude, not gonna lie, one time I got a shiny Nidoqueen, which allowed me to get a shiny Jirachi, which allowed me to get all the mythical Pokemon, and then my Omega Ruby save got corrupted.
You got a shiny Jirachi? I don't believe that for a second.
I don't blame you.
You can't even get a shiny Jirachi. What are you talking about?
It was an event, you retard.
Who are you? Who are you?
Someone who likes to listen to people talk. Okay, my freaking camera keeps shifting and I hate it.
Oh my god, it's actually polio.
It's got so much space. I can't believe how much it keeps shifting. I know, it's so autistic. Freaking hate it. I need like a better mic or a better camera.
Communication with the server was interrupted.
What a sad gamer. Dude, I'm gonna get this shiny regice in the next 12 minutes, or I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, dude. I love Absol. He's like my date. I'm going out with him. We're making out as we speak. He's in my vagina. He's right inside of it. He's deeper than anything has ever been. Dude, there's like no good Pokemon girls in Gen 3. That's my biggest problem. Well, who are you gonna date? Freaking Phoebe? Glacia? Who else is in that game? I don't remember. That's probably why.
Oh my god, guys, I got a holo clip.
What? That's insane.
Remember in Gen 5 you had a phone?
You had a cross transceiver. Okay, I'm gonna mute you if you don't. Okay. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh my god, it's Roto Loader time. Just kidding.
You're not playing Gen 7.
No,
Actually,
but it's O-Power time.
actually, I think it might be Roto Loto time. Let me check.
Oh my god, Isaac, it's bonding time, Isaac.
Ooh la la, it is bonding time. Oh, yeah, it is Roto Loto time. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
It's we're doing Roto Loto time. Live on stream. Here we go. Oh, it's Roto Loto time. He said the thing. He said the thing. Oh, we got Yellow Star. Oh, shoot, what do we get? It's an amazing power, and we get EXP points. I'm gonna save because I actually like EXP points, especially for my. Here comes the flex. Here comes the epic flex again. For my shiny Eevee. Check out this gamer boy. Just give it a second. Dang it. There you go. All right, check out this epic gamer. That's my shiny Eevee with Runaway.
It's way too bright. You can't even see it.
That's because just give it a second. One time I got a wild shiny, then I ran away. Oh yeah. And then I realized it was a Zubat. Okay, Zubat is not that bad, and I like Crobat's shiny because it is pink. Pink and purple shinies always get me.
Pink? What are you talking about? It's green.
Shiny Crobat is pink.
No, it's not. You're dumb.
Prove me wrong. Look up shiny Crobat and prove me
I'm
wrong.
just kidding.
Oh, are you?
I know.
Oh, I don't believe you. You don't sound like you.
Wings are green. Golbat's green.
Yeah, I know Golbat's green.
Wait, there's a Mega Golbat?
No, there is not.
Yeah, there is. There's a head.
Oh my god. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's insane.
Shut up.
You shut up. Trying to spread these cancer lies.
Wait, I mean Mega Crobat like that.
Oh my god. Wait a minute, guys. There's a Mega Crobat? It's insane. If it wasn't like 2 in the morning, if it wasn't like 1:50 in the morning, I'm pretty sure this girl called Rachel Manka would have watched by now and be like, and then just like spammed my name and be like, how's it going? Crobat looks like Pepto-Bismol when shiny. Dude, I love Pepto-Bismol.
Says you, Isaac.
Dude, I love getting high on Pepto-Bismol.
I was talking to Robert earlier about.
Wow, me too. Dude, I might just stream until I get shiny regice, which is probably going to be till tomorrow morning, or until I, like, fall asleep live on stream. Or until all the viewers leave my stream except like you. Only because you're just kind of watching. If you get nausea, heartburn, or indigestion.
My bad. I feel bad now. So RYY message. No, not message me. Put a comment on my server like starting Sunday. I'm just gonna escape from the internet or some depressing stuff, right? And I was gonna put a Monka S as the reaction, but I accidentally put feels good, man. And it's been like that for like 10 minutes.
XD. Man, poor Tadanka. He's getting frustrated by gamers comments. It's a sad world we live in. Tadanka. If you watch Game Grumps, I don't respect you as a human being. Game Grumps are subhuman. They used to be good, but then they started playing video games and they're not even good at it. I can't believe how bad Game Grumps is at video games. I'll walk myself out, door slams. Dang, that's a sad gamer moment.
Oh wait, you know what else? You know what other Mega? I think Hanty is Lucario. I forgot.
Yeah, I know. It's probably because Mega Lucario sucks. Except for the part where it gets adaptability, but you want to know what?
Listen here, pal. Listen here, buddy. Listen here, bucko. Alright, I'm about to prove you wrong, buddy. Mega Lucario.
Yeah, it's also 2 a.m. where I am, so I don't blame you for leaving.
No, I'm actually gonna bore you. Not gonna lie. Wait, what do you mean it's 2? It's 11:53. You guys are so.
What are you talking about? It is 11:53. It's not like time zones exist or something.
Well, My bad. I forgot what time's it.
My bad. Time's in. I completely forgot. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I love game. I was only trolling. I don't like the game.
It's 2 a.m. for you guys.
Yes, it is. Shut
What?
up.
Why do you? That is so. What? You could have told us about 9/11. What the heck? You guys are 2 hours ahead. You could have told us.
Shut up, Gene. I swear to God.
Tell us about 9/11.
I swear to fucking God.
If you're from the future, you could have told us 9/11.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for tomorrow's stream where I look for a shiny
Time
Absol.
zones exist. Why can't everybody just think? Why?
Well, because then like schedules would be screwy because like it'd just be hard to... There's a very good... Oh my God.
At the same time. It makes more sense.
No, okay. Buddy. If it was 3 p.m. on this side of the world and then on the opposite side of the world it was also 3 p.m. that would be kind of confusing. My first shiny was Swallow. My first shiny was Goldeen. And then another Goldeen. And then I found Magikarp, which was the one I was looking for. It took me 2 shinies to get my first shiny
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Time zones, 2 people could be born at the exact same time, but be born on different days.
Wow, I don't know about shiny Pokemon. Oh, it's...
What?
Oh, I don't care about shiny Pokemon.
You don't know about this thing that people are...
He said I don't care. I just read it wrong. Because I'm retarded.
I know, I feel bad.
You feel bad, it's okay, buddy. As long as you apologize and suck his dick. Or lick her clit. I don't know. I don't really know. Welcome to sexual streams. Today we
like
do...
the whole part of X and Y where the loot...
But they're a commodity to trade. Yeah. It's, I mean, I don't trade my shinies. Last time I did, I didn't get it back. That's just gonna be something I'm never gonna live down because I don't deserve to live it down because I completely deserve that.
Can I get some mayo?
I completely deserve that retarded move that I did.
Yeah, you're kind of autistic.
My first shiny was a Deuce because it kept popping out of the damn ball. Yeah, I don't blame it. Oh, I think he means douche.
Well, are you sure about that, Isaac? Are you sure it's an epic gamer compared?
I mean, I wouldn't call something... Who's freaking typing in general? Hug. Oh, she's hugging you. Oh, man. What an emotional gamer moment. Oh, I get a hug, too. Oh, man. Let me just hug her back. You got... You freak... Sad gamer moments.
Sad gamer moments.
Oh shoot! I didn't hug her. Dang it.
Whoa, no. Kayla, you get your boy. Oh, fuck you!
You just got gamer shot. Dude, she's gonna propose.
What a gamer shot! It's over.
Oh my God. Oh, keep it PG-13. They're 13 and 14. Oh dang. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? I'm also 14. You're my only. Yeah,
I'm talking about Dodunka. I'm reading the comments.
But PG, but it doesn't matter. But I'm 14. What?
I'm like 17, dude. I'm like almost legal. Dude,
You missed a perfect honor.
I sure didn't. I just have like the biggest dick about this. I'm just like, yeah, I didn't. I was good. This is a sad day for Gene. Oh, if you want to understand the context of what's going on, check out the Discord link in the description.
Ooh, damn, that was a solid plug right there.
Yeah, you don't just spurt it out like jizz on a girl. Jeez. Oh, sorry, I should keep it PG-13.
I don't get how that works, man.
You don't know, even though you haven't had the talk. Well, let me just explain it for you real quick.
I don't mean like that. I don't mean like that.
Oh, dang.
Like, 13.
Oh my God. She hugged you again. Wait, how are you gonna take that?
Wait, I gotta copy and paste.
You don't just cut. Oh my god, I typed it out twice, except for I missed a G.
Alright, there we go. We did it, right?
Dude, let me just,
I'm looking up the commands real quick. I don't know how to do all this. Fuck.
That's a sad game. My first shiny from all the time I spent playing Pokemon was only recently in Ultra Sun. I mean, I don't even remember what motivated me to get Magikarp. I don't remember what motivated me to get my first shiny Pokemon other than like, you know what, I'm gonna try shiny hunting, and I got 2 shiny Pokemon and then Magikarp. Okay, everyone's saying that the Ultra Necrozma battle was hard. I took it out using only Slowking. All right, don't talk to me if you can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna freaking go on D&D. Tell me if something interesting happens, because there's too much stuff. Not D&D as in Do Not Disturb. Dude, we got 6 viewers. Dude, I haven't had this many viewers since that time I played Minecraft.
Shut up.
Dude, I don't get this many viewers that often. I'm glad I'm shiny hunting. Tonight, this was a good decision. I was like, oh yeah, I don't think it'll go anywhere, but it's been going. Just remember, if you're really tired and you're like about to pass out, I don't really care if you watch. Just go to sleep. Sad. Oh, we're back. We're back, boys. We're back. We're coming back. We're back. Yeah, it says I'm reconnecting. Oh, we're back. We're back. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying we're back until we're fully back. We're back. I'm always bad at first playthroughs because I never know what levels to grind to. Honestly, I didn't have that hard of a time. Like, if I didn't beat a totem on my first try, it was guaranteed second. And like, there was only like 2 or 3 times where I beat a totem on my second time. Like, it was like Dupiter because I had a bad tactic. Komodo because I whiffed the freaking Dragon Rush that I was trying to hit. And then Rabombi. No, it took me 1 try on Rabombi. I thought it took me 2. And that's all I can really think of. And then I beat Ultra Necrozma using only Slowking. Granted, I had used healing items, but like I don't really call that cheating since I didn't use that many. I used like 2 Hyper Potions and that was it. And then I used like 1 Rotom Power, so I used like 3 healing items. R.I.P. is a good movie, but seriously, rip. Oh, he deleted it. I didn't get to read it. Honestly, I don't even remember R.I.P.D., but it was what I remember was pretty good. I don't remember it being a particularly bad movie.
Wait, oh, Isaac, wait. I gotta go to all these.
Oh, wait, what's happening? Oh, what are you doing? What are you trying to do to me, my dude? What are you trying to do to me? Trying to kill me? Trying to kill me, dude? Why do you want to kill me? All I did was smack you. I'm gonna sneeze soon. I kind of wonder what it'd be like inside of a Pokeball, don't you? I had trouble with Diantha when I had a level 100 Mega Blaziken. Well, are you just gonna take that sitting down? God. Dude, freaking tune in next time when we shiny hunt Beldum. That's what I'm gonna do. They said it wasn't possible. They said they're actually... I need to do a lot of preparation before I shiny hunt Beldum. Why is my freaking okay, it's my freaking camera every time. Like, it keeps moving. I don't know why. I need some, like, duct tape. I'll have to get some tomorrow. I'm getting added. Stop adding me in freaking Kana. Jesus. God. Jesus. Albeit it was the one I only really trained, you know.
Oh, I'm gonna mute this channel. Alright.
Yeah, I muted it too. Also, I'm on D&D, so it's not really bothering me.
Get ready.
Dude, honestly,
I'm always bad first playthrough.
I don't know
just retracted.
Yeah, he said something about R.I.P.D., but I didn't get to finish reading it. I don't like how what YouTube says when it deletes messages, just like message retracted, like it's some serious formality, like it's some like confidential thing that no one needs to see, and it's just like a message was deleted. You could just be like deleted or something. Like you're so serious. Did you freaking hear about how YouTube is like auto-generating? Stop moving, freaking camera! Oh my god! I swear to God. It keeps freaking moving. I need some duct tape next time. Jesus. You need to chill, my micro camera phone. Okay, I need to like back it up.
Let's go to electric.
What's good at ground?
Just ground?
Yeah, only ground. That's why I say defensively electric type is some of the best, but like the stats usually don't back it up. That's why I think Electros would make an amazing tank. I don't know. Mega Ampharos, since it has the third highest base stat total of all electric types. I think I'm gonna throw up because I spent all the time chewing gum. Ugh. Think. Oof. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon because I'm getting really tired and it's 2 in the morning. One more soft reset for the win, and then I'll just leave because yeah, it's totally gonna be the one. And then Dodonka's sad. Oh man, that's a sad game. Alright. Oh man, it's a shiny Pokemon, I can't believe it! Cross your fingers, hold your privates, and it's not shiny. Well, that's a sad gamer moment. Well, that's a sad gamer moment. I think we can all get a sad gamer rip. Trust me, tomorrow's gonna be a better stream now that I know that I need duct tape to fix my mic in place. Mic. Where's my? It's my freaking. It's not a mic. Right. Well, this has been fun. I'll probably do this again tomorrow, and maybe I'll have even more people watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter. Join my friend's Discord because I'm like active there 100% of the time. And remember to stay tuned, my nignogs, for there will be shinies in the future. Alright, okay, a quick little face review before this is over. Alright, let me just, there you go. Wait a minute. Oh, it's because I unplugged it like a retard. Wait a minute, oh yeah, I unplugged.
You should do it, you should do some ASMR.
Alright, here you go, that was an arm reveal, this is,
ASMR.
alright guys, good night, my dudes.
No, Isaac, no,
Isaac,
no.
I may watch, I have no life, it's okay. I'm the one streaming this.
Isaac,
What?
You guys do some keyboard ASMR, Isaac.
I'm not doing keyboard ASMR. Right? Alright, well, oh shoot, that's pointing not at a good place. Right, hey, alright. Remember to stay tuned until next time when we actually find a shiny Pokemon and my reaction is extremely underwhelming. Until next time, I'm gay.